Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Just keep swimming. 1111. So I just finished a what is the karmic feeling? All elements. Previous video. Go check it out. Go to my YouTube. Check out live and see what other videos may also interest you. All of them are timeless. I am going to answer your questions today. So if you want, it's $15 a question. You could do it through Cash App or my website on a donation. But first, we're going to do all the 12 zodiacs quickly through love and money. And it's going to be a twin flame zodiacs. And so just follow along. Hi, everybody. Hi, none of ya. Hi, Stephen and Eat Me, Natural Mystic, and Angie. It's good to see you guys. Are you guys ready to get love and money for the twin flames? We're going to start with Pisces. Are you ready? Pisces, what's going to be going on for you with love and money? Pisces, Pisces. Ooh, marriage is good. Four of Pentacles is even more wonderful with money. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Why are you being so difficult with your spouse? And the Empress. Page of Wands is at the bottom of the deck in reverse. You're being stingy. You're not trying to give up any kind of sexual intimacy to your partner right now. Honey, you are on lockdown. It's not that you're not committed to them because you very much love this person. You do. You're like, God, I love this man or I love this woman and I am theirs and they are mine. And I'm hearing that Cat Williams clip. They know I'm going to be there. I know I'm going to be there. And when I'm there, they know I'm going to do the best job that I can. So I'm hearing Cat Williams, guys. Maybe that's a thing for you. I'm looking up at the screen. I see 13 and the number 3 and the 3 Empress. Those may be some promising numbers for you right now. If you're going to be doing a lottery, maybe 13 and 3 would be excellent numbers for you. You definitely have some air in your chart as well, Pisces, because you're cold right now. It's like when you make up your mind, you put your foot down, and that's the end of the story. We really don't have room to argue. Okay, what I say goes. You might be wearing the pants in this relationship, or you might just be holding the reins right now in this relationship. Your partner is committed to you. They're not interested in anybody else. They're not. They want you and only you, and they will wait patiently for you to bring that love home. Okay, King of Pentacles, Strength card, they are your strength, honey. A lot of the reason you are as financially good at what you do is thanks to them in some way, whether it's a spiritual karmic way they've blessed you to make more money, or just by marrying them, they have given you the blessing of having a lot of money. But your success definitely has karmic ties to this marriage. Now, you were divorced in the past. Careful that you don't let what happened in the past affect you in the now. This is not the same person, and remember to treat them differently. Brand new. This is a time for you, Pisces, for you to just let your karmas go and release them to the universe and be who you are in the present and in the now. Financially, honey, 100% in the gold. You have money saved, money in the bank, or money coming towards you. But you are financially blessed and will continue to be blessed. It looks like for you, love and money goes hand in hand. You are being reminded to be a little bit more sensitive. Not everyone has the experience you have in life. You seem to know a lot more and have a lot more experience, and that can come off as cold and snippy to someone you love. So remember to be a little bit more sensitive. I do see that your love life is improving. Your romance is improving. And there is more money to come on top of the money you already have. So get ready for growth in all aspects, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. All right, so now we're going to get into Virgo. I like to throw you guys for a little loop and keep you on your toes. I like to do a little bit different stuff when I go through the zodiacs. So let's go ahead and see this twin flame energy of Virgo for love and money. Can we get some upright cards? Dang, the heck? I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this at all. I'm going to take this Three of Wands. Dang, that's in reverse as well. Gosh, okay. All right, just hang on, Virgo. Dang. You're not getting what you thought you were going to get. I think you just got some bad news. Like something's not going right. This is your karma, though. That's what I'm hearing. I have to be crystal clear. When it comes to love and relationships, it's your karma. You're dealing with some stuff, some situations you don't like. But whatever you did in the past life, honey, we got to pay for it in this one at least. Whatever you did in this life, in the recent, you still got to pay for. Maybe even in this life. Now, you feel like this is very unjust. You know, justice in the reverse. This isn't fair. I don't deserve this. I'm being wrongfully accused and wrongfully judged. You don't have peace with what's happening with you. And you're losing hope that it's going to get better. I'm hearing check yourself before you wreck yourself. Your thoughts mean things. They do things. They create things. Virgo, you do have a tendency to go down in a spiral. We call this little Virgo trait overthinking. You may be overthinking the hell out of a situation. You may think and think and think and think until you just can't possibly think anymore about it. You exhaust yourself in the overthinking of this situation. Let it go. Stop beating your head into a bloody pulp. Enough. I feel like I really have to tell you enough because you like control and the universe says you don't have it. They do. And you're trying to control every aspect of outcome for you. All the aspects. When you get money, how you get money, when you get love, how you get love. You know, you need to have your finger on all of it, all the trigger buttons. And Spirit's like, I'm teaching you how to let go of control. You're also being taught spiritually how to be let down, how to deal with disappointment. And this is also how to learn from your mistakes. So you've made some mistakes that were not right. There was a time in a past life you may have done someone dirty. There was a time maybe 5 years ago you did someone dirty. Okay? But we're going to pay for it now. This is our karma. And it may not seem right and it may not seem fair. The whole world may even seem upside down to you, but that's what's happening. The way out of this is to think better, is to accept what's going on. Get your hands off the steering wheel. Say, okay, fine. You want it this way. It's going this way. Okay. Breathe. Let it go. Meditate. You need to meditate. You've stopped meditating and you've started obsessing. Get back into meditation. Get back into the release of your thoughts and all these negatives. And start going forward. Okay? Spirit wants to convince you that whatever's been done, there's a consequence, and Spirit will let that happen. I'm also hearing a very significant message from Spirit for you directly. If someone is meant to get blessed by you, and say it even hurts you a little bit, but if someone is to be blessed by you, that's the plan that God did. That's the plan that God has, to use you to bless someone else. And that's their good karma. You may feel like you have the short end of the stick, and you probably do, according to these cards. But you're meant to bless somebody else right now. And whatever deeds that you do will come back to you like a boomerang. So don't block your good deeds. Don't block this because you're angry at the injustice. Let the universe do what it does. Let it do what it does. Because what goes around comes around. And what you give, you will gather. So don't give with a selfish heart. Don't give begrudgingly. Don't give with ultimatums, conditions. Learn to give with love and learn to be a vessel. Now, when it comes to love and relationships, I feel you've been used and abused, and that's just how you feel, that it's been unjust, what's happened to you in this life via love. Spirit says, you know what? It's not that I didn't see what happened. But again, you're paying for some kind of karmic thing that happened either in this life or a past life. But this that you're going through, just consider it your debts being paid. And that's what I have for the sign of Virgo, is your debts are being paid financially and in the energy of love. That was the tough one. Sometimes I don't like giving those messages. I'm really sorry for those that got it and very disappointed in the message. If it doesn't resonate, please check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars for whatever you're looking into. Okay? The sun is a personal message for you. Rising could be definitely about your relationships with other people and how other people see you. Your moon is how you feel emotionally, and it also has a lot to do with your romance in your life. Because obviously when you're in a relationship, you have a lot of feelings in regards to that person. So moon is good to look at even for relationship. Venus is marriage and love as well. My right ear's ringing on that one. And Jupiter for the ladies is father of children, and guru, teacher, even husband. So check that out. And your Mars is your sexual conquered partners or the people you would like to conquer, and your drive and determination in life and what you're really going after and what you want. So that's important to look at. Okay. So now we're going to get into the zodiac sign of Aries. Whoops, and I dropped you. All right. Let's do Aries for love and money. We have 3 of Wands in the reverse. Desire in the upright and King of Wands in the upright. Bottom of the deck for you is marriage. All right. I'm very dependent a lot, guys, in this reading on channeling, okay? I'm just using the cards as an assistant. Let's see what's going on here. You expected more out of this partner, intimately and sexually. You thought they were into you. You were like, I thought you were into me. I thought you were really into me. Why are you showing such disinterest in me? You had such high potential. I thought we could be married. I thought we could have a life. Ooh, you're seeing it clearly. This person is not who you thought they were. Not at all. They've been surprising you lately. They've had a relationship or an ex. They're not over it. Flat out, that's it. Twin flame Aries, they are not over a previous ex. They're still dealing with it. If you are sensing any kind of distance from this person, it is because they are intimate with their ex. They're not over them. This was a divorced partner or a separated partner. They have been messing around with that person. You feel the coldness. You feel the distance. There you go. The advice that I'm being given here is to kill this connection. Honestly, this isn't your twin flame. I know this is a twin flame reading for love and money, but I may have to just change the title to love and money because not every reading that I've read so far is a twin flame. So I'm going to change the title. You might have thought this was your twin flame, but it's not. It's just really not. It's time for you to kill this connection because they're unfaithful. And I know you had high hopes, but that's what's going on. When it comes to money, you've been working really hard to create and generate a lot of money. And you have. You've created quite a bit on your own. But you're not being able to keep it all. Somebody's always got their hand in the cookie jar to take your money. And this could be taxes. This could be a partner. This could be family. This could be other responsibilities. What you're being asked to do right now with money is to share. Let it go. Remember, the one that gives gathers. This is time for you to invest in something with a partner or to get help from a partner. Again, guys, if you're resonating with these readings, check the zodiac sign first. Right now, I'm on Aries. Don't start calling out if it's your story or not unless you know it's your zodiac or not. Give, share. You have to make money with a partner right now, or you got to share your money with a partner right now. I don't know what that message means exactly. I feel like you need to invest with a partner or share. I mean, that's money. And the more you can give into this, the more you're going to be able to pull out. That's what I'm hearing. I'm going to let that go. We're going to have to let the relationship go, and we're going to have to let some of that money go because it's going to a good cause or it's going to help you in the future. Again, key word here, Aries, that money you're investing is going to help you in the future. It could be 20 years from now, but it's going to help you in the future. So don't be afraid to partner up and invest your money wisely. Okay. So now we're going to do Libra. Spirit, what's coming in for love and money for Libra? What's coming in for love and money for the zodiac sign of Libra? Okay. Love and money for the sign of Libra. I'm just getting that Three of Wands all over the place. There's an ex coming back. He or she is playing hard to get. They want to talk to you, but they want you to chase them. That's what's going on. This is an ex. They're hoping that you guys can reconcile by Valentine's Day. They're not sure if you're going to pursue them or not, but they're hoping you give them a call or you go and see them, even at their work. They're just hoping that you guys can regenerate this connection. They're expecting you. They're looking forward to your call. They're checking their phone every few minutes. They're checking to see if that text came through, if their phone's charged, if they accidentally had it on focus or something. You know, they're like, did he call? Did she call? They're ready. They're waiting. They're expecting you. But they're also not going to make the effort. They want you to make the effort, Libra. And you know why? Because they feel like you owe them, that you were distant with them in the past, that you made things go wrong. So now it's on you to fix it. Again, they're holding back the fact that they want you back. They really just need to know that you want them, because they already went through rejection. They already went through the breakup. They already went through the destruction of your connection. And it was supposed to happen, and you triggered them for good reasons, and they triggered you, and there's been some healing and whatnot that had to go on. That's great, and that's why the Tower came. But now we're into the reunion, the reconciliation, the expectation, the manifestation of this relationship. And it's coming in hot and heavy. Again, they need you to make the effort. Are they being stubborn? Yes, devil card. They're being stubborn, but they want you to make the effort. Why? Because they feel they already done put in all the effort. Now it's up to you. 7-7. 7-7 may be a lucky number for you as well, Libra. And you are the 7th house. So, I don't know. There's your message. They expect you to make the effort. Are you going to make it? You know, I guess it's up to you. Financially, I see, oh God, I see a Hail Mary. Whew, you went through a situation where you almost weren't going to make it. You were so close to it just wasn't going to cut the mustard. You weren't going to make it. You thought life was going to fall apart financially. You were like, oh my God, 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 we're not going to make it. And then all of a sudden, you got this check, or you got a bonus, or you got some blessing of some sort from the universe, 8 of Wands. You're like, this came out of nowhere. It was a big time blessing. It was a universal gift. It saved you in the nick of time. And you're able to get back on your feet and just get on track and make more money now. So I see more money coming in. Keep working on the generation process, like regenerating your money, getting involved in investments. Even working 3 hours overtime a week may save you. Yeah, but I feel like it's going to get better financially. Yeah. And if you haven't gotten this burst of money yet, within about 3 weeks, you're going to get that unexpected check, bonus, or raise, or just unexpected money in general. That's what I got for you, Libra. Okay. So now, keeping you guys on your toes, I got to keep y'all on your toes. I'm going to do Aquarius. I like to keep you guys on your little bitty toes. 2222 may be a number for Aquarius. 222. Wait, didn't you get that number in my last reading? 222? I think you did, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Okay. Spirit, show me what's coming up for the zodiac sign of Aquarius for love and money. You did? See? Oh, that's crazy. That's just crazy. Okay. Geez, they're all in reverse. I don't like that. I'm hearing play stupid games, get stupid prizes. Devil card. Listen, I do things different here on JKS. If you follow me and you're one of these zodiac signs and it's a negative reading and you don't like it and you feel it doesn't resonate with you, please don't just follow for your sun sign, your birthday. Please look into your moon and your rising ascendant for an additional reading, okay? Because a lot of times that sun sign reading maybe isn't the one for you, okay? I follow Vedic sidereal here, by the way. And I just want to say one thing. All the karmics have a birthday in a zodiac sign. All your exes have a birthday in a zodiac sign. There are going to be some readings that I pick up on an ex or a karmic, and this is their reading, you know, because that's their zodiac sign. I have to tell you the truth, what's been bugging me for a long time on YouTube. And I'm going to admit it now because it's like a toxic poison inside of me that I have to spit out. I can't hold it inside of me anymore. I find it very triggering and extremely angering when I tune into a tarot channel and they go through all 12 zodiacs and they want a positive reading for the collective of that zodiac sign. And every zodiac sign they read is positive. There's not a single one out of the 12 that has a negative reading. Something inside me doesn't feel right. My red flags are going up. My intuition, my discernment is squirming. Something ain't right. And I have to say, if that's you and you have a channel, check yourself. Don't wreck yourself like that. If you're going to dishonor the ancestors and dishonor the planets and dishonor your ability with your gift by lying, you're going to get your gift taken away from you. You're going to lose your ability to be an honest and truthful reader. And you're going to have to make up stories for the rest of your life reading cards. And 50% of your readings that people come to you to pay for a personal are going to be wrong. That is a promise. That is a prediction. If you continue to read positives on your all 12 zodiac readings, and you only speak to the collective like that, you're going to lose it. And slowly you're going to lose your business. And slowly you're going to lose the trust of the people that come to you for a reading. Because the truth is, guys, every reading should not be positive. You have to read what comes out of the cards. And there's no possible way to sugarcoat and give good messages for every zodiac sign just because I want to be your friend, just because I want you to subscribe to my channel, or just because I want you to like my video, or just because I want to give you a touchy, good feeling reading so you could leave my channel feeling good because I'm a nice person and I like to people please people and make them feel better. The truth hurts sometimes. And there's a saying that, why did death tell life? Why does everyone look forward to getting a message from you and everyone hates getting a message from me? And life told death, because truth hurts and lies feel better. Something like that. So I'm here to just tell you the truth. Not all of my zodiacs today are going to be touchy-feely good readings for every one of you. Some of you guys are going to walk off feeling a pit in your stomach. You're going to be upset. You might be triggered or bothered. But you're going to remember me. And if you're mad at me because you get a bad reading, it didn't come out good, it's not what you wanted to hear. Maybe you wanted to hear it was your twin flame, but it's not. Maybe you wanted to hear you were going to reconcile, but you're not. Maybe you wanted to hear that you're going to be rich with your new business endeavor, but you're not. You can get mad at me and unlike the channel and walk away and unsubscribe and be pissed and go look for another reader, but you're going to remember me because the truth hurts. And when you realize that you're not going to get what you wanted like that, and you start going through the negatives, and all the other touchy, good, feely readings are not your truth, and you're going to go, why didn't it happen for me? They read a reading and I was supposed to be rich. They read a reading and I was supposed to be reconciled, but it didn't happen. You're going to remember me because I told you it wasn't going to happen. And I can tell you why if you want an astrological chart review. I can tell you why. And I can even tell you how to get something else that would feel good for you. But you have to be able to hear the truth first and stop looking for sugar. And remember, sometimes salt looks an awful lot like sugar. Hello. Amen, right? So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys for a second because I know these quick readings might very well trigger some people. And I'm just letting you know ahead of time. And please check your other placements. If something doesn't feel right for you, it feels like a lie. It feels like I'm trying to shove a lie down your throat. Trust your instincts. Trust your discernment. Check another planetary placement. because that reading is probably not for you. Okay? So anyways, I'm getting into this Aquarius message. I got my coffee stain. Checking into this Aquarius message is this. We are short on money, honey. We are really short on money, and you are running out of time. You've been trying to manifest money and create more money and do things better to get more money, and it's just not working. And a lot of it is you don't want to go inside yourself and discover the truth. That what you're doing, where you're at with your job, the place you're working at, what you're doing for a living is done. And you want to stay stuck there. Why? Because the devil said so? Because they need you? Because they can't make it without you? Because you're the glue that keeps that failing business together? Because without you, everyone that needs that business would start to suffer? So all of a sudden, it's your responsibility? It's your responsibility to keep it going, right? It's your responsibility. So you're the sacrificial lamb? That's what you're telling me? That's right, Steph. I'm the sacrificial lamb. My time doesn't matter. My experience doesn't matter. I'm supposed to be on this planet to serve people. Karmically, I have to suffer. I have to be the beggar. I have to be the impoverished. I have to be in the lack. That's the way it's always been for generations. My mom, her mom, their mom forward. We've all suffered. We've all been in poverty. Quit telling yourself that bull stuff that I can't say live. Quit telling yourself that load of horse crap. That is lies from the devil. Right there, straight from his mouth, the horse's mouth. Trying to keep you locked and loaded in a toxic financial drain of a job. The truth is, it is a waste of your time, and they don't pay you what you're worth. You're not getting out of it what you should be getting out of it. And flat out, you are wasting your time, your creativity, your abilities, your education. You are blowing it. And you need to hear it. Now stop being in denial. Get stronger. For Pete's sake, face the devil, deal with him. Deal with him. Say, Satan, get behind me, for I am protected and a child of the Creator. You do not have a hold on me, and whatever hold you had on my ancestors, you don't have a hold on me. I am meant for great things. I am meant to break the family curse. I am meant for greatness, and you will no longer have a hold on me financially. I will set myself free. Get behind me, Satan. But you have to be strong enough to say it, to do it. Okay? I also feel like in love, you're dealing with a toxic lover that plays games with you. Thank God my freaking battery charged enough so I could pull up. This freaking guy or girl that you're with, lovers in reverse, has been playing games with you for years. And it's the elephant in the room. Maybe the elephant in the room you don't want to hear, which is they're not right for you. Again, you believed you had to put up with this man or this woman's bull stuff for so long. Why? Because. That's why. And because is a good enough answer for you. Because why? Because I think they're my soulmate. Because I think they're my twin flame. Because I love them. That's why. Really. So you're going to be a doormat because you love them. Did I hear that right? You're going to be their mud mat because they're your twin flame? You're going to be the scum between their toes, the unappreciated nobody in the corner of the kitchen because you love them. Stop being the sacrificial lamb, Aquarius. I thought you were better than that. You were not born to serve like you think you are. You were born to lead. Now, I'm glad that you've been sacrificing yourself as an act of service for your karma and your country and your people and your job and your lover. I'm glad that you've experienced what it is to be humiliated, humbled, and serve. But it's time for you to get off that soapbox and start standing up for what you believe in and what you deserve. Flat out. Go get it. You deserve more pay. Go get it. You deserve to be treated with respect and loyalty. Go get it. Because there is someone else. You are not cursed to be here alone for all eternity and only suffer with this POS because that is your lot in life. Hell no. Labyrinth says, wake up. Okay? Get a different perspective. Let's get out of this dark mess and be a Queen of Wands. Let's go ahead and end this mess. I'm done with that. Aquarius, I hope you're done with that. You don't need to be locked up by this devil anymore. Okay? That is not the message for you, to be locked up by this little devil. Whoever that is, even if maybe you're your own worst enemy, you're your own devil. Get stronger than that. And I didn't mean to go longer on Aquarius, guys. It just so happened that happened. But sometimes you're your own worst enemy. And that's just a message for Aquarius. Seriously. You could be your own worst enemy. All right, so let's take a look at the zodiac sign of Leo. Okay, what's happening for the zodiac sign of Leo for love and money? All right. Okay, this is positive. We have a positive one here. We are getting out of a financial rut. If this is about money, it's like we're finally getting out of debt. That's what I'm hearing. Finally getting out of debt. Okay. Finally, yes, cleanse, purify. Thank you. I'm finally getting things that I desire. Yes, it's about time. Knight of Wands. You're getting what you wanted because you went out to go get it. You manifested this great movement, which is making you very happy. Nine of Cups. Okay, Page of Cups in the reverse. I don't think you expected it to come in this way, but shoot, if love comes in through the back door, it comes in through the back door. Seven of Cups. Keep your options open. Keep your eyes peeled. Love can surprise you how it might show up. Money might surprise you, might show up. What's going on? I don't know what's going on with these cards anymore. Anyways, sometimes the universe has some tricks up their sleeve. I just want to go out on a limb here for you, Leo, and say you finally get some good news. You finally get money that you needed to pay off some of your debts. You're finally able to buy those snow tires. You're finally able to buy those dental veneers that you've been needing to get for so long. You're finally able to catch up on those bills. A new opportunity may have shown up in your life, Knight of Wands. It's a surprise in some sense, but nonetheless, it's a blessing. It could be a friend or family member in disguise, or it could just be good luck. I can't talk today. Good luck and good fortune. I think it has something to do with the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. The 9th house is the house of luck. Maybe check where you have Sag in your chart. But honey, this is good news for you. So in money, good news. Good luck is coming in. Financially, you're getting out of debt. In love, ooh, it gets even better. Even better. In love, you're finally over an ex, or you're finally over some kind of healing you had to get through with some previous relationship. And now we have this new fiery hot partner that's awesome in your life. They're a little bit younger than you. But you are having the time of your life, or you're about to within a few weeks. You're going to grow with this person, have a lot of fun. You guys are going to travel together, definitely. You may even expect a little one if you are of that age and you're wanting that. But I see good things and positive growth coming with you, Leo. There's somebody wonderful in your life headed your way. They're very optimistic and positive, and to be honest, they're a breath of fresh air. And even if you're not going to bring a little one into this world, you are going to have the best love-making sex of your life with this person. And you're going to forget all about who? You don't even know their name anymore, because you're going to forget about them. Because this new person is going to take you there to cloud 9. All right, so get ready for this new person. Strong sense that it's a Sag. I do. I think it's Sag, but there you go. That is for the sign of Leo. Okay. All right, so now we're going to get into Taurus. Whew. You're welcome, Angie. All right, what's coming in for Taurus and love and money? Let's see. Taurus, who have you been messing with lately? Because I feel like the last few Taurus readings I've done, there's this like looming third party. And I never used to get that with Taurus. Anyways, we have the 4 swords bottom of the deck. I'm hearing while you're sleeping, they're creeping. I can't help to say, you know, what's in the cards, but while you're sleeping, they're creeping. Somebody is definitely sneaking around on the phone at night. Could be while you're in bed. They're absolutely unfaithful. We're going to go ahead and jump into the love message first here. Are you too good for this? Yeah, you are. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse says, why in the hell do you think you deserve this? Like, do you think that? Come on. I'm gonna rephrase that. Why in the hell are you putting up with this? This person is love bombing you and trying to seduce you with good sex to keep you in the relationship. They make you think that you're crazy for even asking any questions. They're making you feel stupid. Your intuition is telling you, are you doing something? Did you do this and that? Like you have sus questions. And they're like, what the hell is your problem? I'm with you day in and day out. I come home from work. I sleep with you. I'm with you. I'm always with you, or I'm always on the phone with you, or whatever. And you're accusing me? They're way too defensive for normal. And they're just like, sleep easy. You don't have to worry about it, okay? You don't have to worry about it. Nothing's going on. You're just letting your emotions get the best of you. You're letting your, this is a manipulator. You know the truth, Ace of Swords. You just don't want to own it because you don't want to be alone. You don't want to face this. You don't want to be depressed. You don't want to be rejected again. You suffer from abandonment issues from your father, or it could be your mother, but you suffer from it from childhood. And your parent was a fire sign, most likely a Leo, but they could have been an Aries or a Sag. I doubt they were a Sag, but Aries or Leo, I'm going to go with. They abandoned you. They never came back. Chariot in reverse. You wanted to see them, but you just felt like you weren't allowed to see them, or they wouldn't allow themselves to see you. It could also be emotional abandonment. Your parents were just not there to pay attention to you and support you emotionally. So now you ended up in this relationship where this person does not support you like that. And you're being told not to trust your intuition, even though it tells you every day something's not right. So in the energy of love, I think you need to go get some self-worth, get some therapy, get some help, because this is a manipulator and they're using sex against you to keep you stuck so they can play games. Okay? I'm sorry, but that's what you need to hear. Now, in money, you can't hang on to money to save your life. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if you have to save to pay for thing, or you just work your butt off and it just goes to bills and you can't save a dollar. It's one or the other, but you just can't get your hands on your own money. You're just like, my money disappears. My money disappears. And Spirit says, hold on. Did you go to Starbucks last week? Check. Did you go out to eat the other day? Check. Did you order something from this shop for $200 recently? Check. And you're saying you don't get your money? You're saying you ain't able to touch your money? Why? Because you don't have money in the bank account? Because you don't have it saved up like you wanted? Yet you're making money. And so I'm hearing, Taurus, stop complaining like you don't have any money, because you do. You're just not spending it right. You're spending it on frivolous things, third-party desire that you just want and you don't need. You want it, but you don't need it. And there's more important things, period. Hierophant, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, that should be upright. You should be committed to self abundance and independence and financial success, but you're not committed to that. You're committed to little indulgences. And I'm hearing indulgences add up. So this is about watching your spending. Get yourself on a budget, get a budget binder or whatever, but you need to get up on it, because if you're not careful, you're going to end up in despair. You're going to end up in a financial situation you don't want to be in. This isn't here yet, but it's on the way. Enough's enough. So Taurus, get it together. Get it together. Focus on yourself. I say take at least 3 months out to focus on you and only you. You also are doing terrible at schedule. Okay, let's get in. This is more than money now. Your health, not well. Your sleep schedule, not well. Your cleanliness in your home, not well. It could be better. You're lacking. You're lacking. And you need to get it together. In a nutshell, get it together financially, get it together mentally, take care of your mental health, get a therapist, talk with someone, stop saying, don't touch me, don't mess with me, don't do nothing to me. Get help. Get it. Because you're headed to hell in a handbasket, and quickly. Do you want to implode from the inside out? This is self-destruction at its finest. And you're allowing yourself to be abused by the one person you want to be daddy, or the one person you want to be the parent that can make you feel good about yourself. You think that your sex and your body and your looks is going to make you feel better, but it's not. Thank you, Jesus. I am straight up today. Thank you. But this body's not going to make you valuable. It's what's inside that's going to make you valuable. And you need to get some help. That's what I'm hearing for Taurus. I'm going to actually have a trigger warning on this video. Yeah. Trigger warning. I got to take note, because this is not for everybody. Trigger warning, straight up. Truth. Truth bombs. Can you take it? Can you take it? Love and money. Are you guys okay? I lost half of you. See, if you're still here, you're strong. Pat yourself on the back. Far in the live, you're strong, you're okay, you're able to be handling the criticism and the constructive criticism. You're able to get the straight up message without feeling too triggered and offended and scared or mad that you have to check out. Okay, so you're doing very well on your journey. And if you are still here, you're strong and you're improved and you're growing and you are definitely in a good vibe and a good place. As you can see, half of us, even that always come on here, they can't even take it. They cannot take it. So they're too vulnerable still. They have a lot of healing. So be proud of yourself that you're still here. Now, I'm not planning on all of these readings to be negative. I'm just reading what's in the cards. Whatever comes out. If it's happy, 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 joy, joy, I'm going to tell you a happy, happy, joy, joy message. And we did get a couple good messages so far. There has been some positive ones, but some of these aren't. And like I said, not every zodiac reading is going to be positive because some of these people are karmic. Some of these people that watch me need to hear these things. And whatever comes out needs to come out. Patricia Fedick, it was bang on. Oh, that's so good. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. Marcus, you're kind of a baby. Oh, goodness. Okay, so what was the last sign I just did? I lost track. Hang on. It was Taurus. Okay, so now we're going to do Scorpio. Steve Butler, nice Ren and Stimpy. Boy, Steven, I can't find my Stimpy. I have a Ren and Stimpy set. I can't find my Ren. I miss him. I got to find him, but I have my Stimpy. Whoops. I do. I used to watch this all the time when I was young. It was a very twisted cartoon series. I don't even know why my parents let me watch this. Honestly, they didn't really care what I watched, probably. But, oh, I love my little Ren and Stimpy. Anyways, I got to find my Ran. Okay. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. I put such a smile on my face. You have no idea. That twisted smile on my face. But it is what it is. Okay. Scorpio, let's get in love and money. Spirit, please guide and direct me with these tarot cards for the truth. Just the truth for the sign of Scorpio, for love and money. Ooh, there you are coming out, King of Cups. I'm so in love. So this is love. Do, 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 do. So this is love. La, 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 la. Okay. The month of love for you. You must be celebrating an anniversary. You must be celebrating a celebration of birth or marriage or something just awesome, but you're just like, this is great. Love is wonderful for me. I'm finally stepping into love. This is so nice. It's like stepping into a hot tub. Here's the twisted part. I don't know if you're going to be able to take this well. Hear me out. I'm not trying to beat you up. You are the abusive one in this relationship. I don't think you realize it, but you're a little bit abusive. What? Steph, I'm a king of cups. All I do is love, love, love. How am I abusive? What? Because you want to lock this person up in a room and like never let them go? Mm. Because you want your name tatted all over their body? Because you want to know where they are at all times? Because you want to check their phone if you need to, when you want to, because you feel like it? You want to be up under them like a mother hen on her eggs. And you're trying to get them stuck on your sex because you're the Scorpio. You're like, I'm going to get them twisted and obsessed with me. Nothing's wrong with that. You have some issues. You are like, once you fall in love with me, you're not going nowhere. It's kind of scary. I'm not saying it's like the worst thing in the whole wide world, but I'm saying you got some issues. You don't want to be at one movie with that guy that was a writer and she was obsessed with him, and then he got hurt in a car accident that she caused, and then he came to her house and she was his number one fan. She tied him up on the bed and never wanted him to go somewhere. And when he tried to get away, she cut his Achilles tendon so he couldn't freaking walk. And when that didn't work, she freaking busted his kneecaps. That's twisted. That's a nightmare, scary movie. I'm not saying you're some twisted, demented freak like that, but it's the energy of you gotta let people live their own life. You know? And you can't just stop someone because you got them whooped on that good thing, you know? Four of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, Sun in the reverse. Your person's not happy with you. And not because they don't love you or they don't want to sleep with you or because they're not in love with you. This person loves you and they're willing to put up with your obsessiveness, but they're not happy. You're killing their vibe. You're killing their energy. You're depressing them. You are slowly killing them from the inside out. And if you push them too much, they're going to leave. You ever heard that saying, you could squeeze something so tight that you could kill it? Because that's what I'm hearing. The hell's going on with my cards? Frustrated. I don't know. I guess they're all equally so. All right. Anyways, don't squeeze them so tight that you're going to pop off their little head. You know that movie Couples Retreat where that Asian Dr. Kim, he was like, you don't want to squeeze your little puppy so tight that, ooh, boop, and then his head pops off. You're going to kill the little puppy. You'll squeeze the little puppy to death. It could be a little bit like that. I'm not saying you're an evil, demented, twisted person. But look at Couples Retreat. Stephen Bateman was the husband in Couples Retreat that is resembling this Scorpio reading. He was so controlling of whether or not they were going to have children or not that every time they had sex, it was about making babies. And he timed her cycles for her. And, you know, Stephen Bateman, he had PowerPoints and stuff. He always wanted to be the leader of the boat and tell her what and when and how and where to go and how to be. And he pushed her so far away that she wanted a divorce. She was like, I can't be with you anymore. I can't make you happy. So anyways, your person, Scorpio, is bottling up their feelings. They don't want to hurt your feelings and tell you that you're smothering, that you are affecting them mentally and emotionally, depressing them. They do love you. and they do want you. This is a yes, I want you. But they also want something to change. They're waiting for a change. They don't know how to change this with you yet. They're just praying to God that there can be a change and that you guys could figure a way out of this obsessiveness and that you'll get better in time perhaps. Or, you know, they're just looking for answers right now. But in a nutshell, they feel stuck and they feel like they are the fly in the spider web's trap and they can't get out. You are smothering them, and before you know it, they're not going to be able to breathe and they're just going to want out for their own lives. They haven't been pushed to that point yet. This is, and I'm just warning you, so the message is something's got to change. Okay, when it comes to money, you're doing what you love. You love what you do. You love how you make money. Yay, high five. Scorpio loves what they do. You're not working hard enough. Or you need to change your career. Because what I'm hearing is it's not working financially. So it's either A, you don't put in enough hours, or B, you're not spending your money where it needs to be spent to where it actually helps the family or the home, or D, you need a whole different job, period, because you do work hard, but you can't afford the things you want. So something's got to give, Scorpio. And you're going to have to get a different perspective because you are a fixed element. Scorpio is fixed. This is why they get a little obsessive, a little cray-cray. But they're also obsessive over jobs and things. Like when they make a decision, it's their decision and it's their decision and no one's going to tell me how to make my decision. So you can be a little bit weird when it comes to that. You need to get a different perspective and listen to somebody else. There is a water sign, most likely a Pisces. This could be a mother, an older sister. This could be a brother. This could be a father. This could be a pastor. This could be a neighbor, whoever. But there's an older Pisces that you need to listen to. That's going to give you some well-needed advice that can help you smooth out your relationship and your financial position. I don't know. That's what I got. Sorry. That's what I got. I spent too long there. I spent too long on Scorpio. Okay. So, yeah. Let's go into the next zodiac sign, love and money. This is an exciting reading, guys. Gosh, I have anxiety doing this reading. Please let me have a good message. For the love of God, can I get a twin flame reading in the house? Amen. Can I get a twin flame reading in the house? Please save me. Save me from myself. Save me from myself. All right, so who am I going to do next here? Gemini. Gemini, love and money. Gemini, love and money. Gemini, love and money. I feel like you could be really good in business, like stocks, bonds, sales. I'm just dealing with a lot of money and being on the phone with people. Ooh, you are good in business. Ooh, that is your calling. King of Pentacles. Ooh, King of Wands. Dang. Okay. Let's do another one. Oh, divorce. Could be a good divorce attorney. You could be a really good divorce attorney. Eight of Wands, action. You tell it like it is. Straight up and down. Period. I'm seeing King of Swords too. Ooh, three kings. Honey, when it comes to Gemini, speaking the truth and nothing but the truth, because you're looking at Sag, always, 1-7. This is your strength. You tell people what they need to hear, how it needs to be spoken. Okay? And you're just like, listen, I know I rub you the wrong way, but it's the truth. I feel like you're very much like Donald Trump, which, by the way, Donald Trump is a Gemini rising in Vedic sidereal. I just want to put that out there. And what is he really good at? People. Making deals, business deals. And what does he do? He rubs people the wrong way. Do you know what? That's what he does. And he's good at what he does. And no, not everyone has to like him. And then we got the King of Wands. Does he rub people the wrong way? Yeah. He's good looking. He's charming. He's attractive. Honey, everyone wants a piece of that King of Wands. Does he drive his woman nuts? Yeah, because he's getting attention from every which way of females. Does he rub people the wrong way because he's maybe conceited and cocky? Yep. And most of his peers, most of his co-people, and, in any situation are jealous. They're jealous of him because they wish they were getting all that attention. They wish everybody wanted them. They wish they could have the confidence to get in the middle of a room and just speak and everyone listen. They wish they had that charisma, that spark, that attractiveness. Actually, I think Trump's a Gemini moon. My bad. I think he's a Leo rising, a Taurus sun, and a Gemini moon. My bad, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'm just telling you. Oh, no, he's a Gemini sun in tropical. That's what it is. Either way, regardless, redundant. I'm sorry. My mind is just like, that's incorrect. That's not the truth. Get the truth. Yeah. So my mind was talking out loud. I'm so sorry, guys. Anyways, when it comes to your financial success, you have nothing but the gold for days. The silver lining is what I'm hearing. This is the silver lining. This is when the money comes flowing in. You're manifesting a lot of zeros. So $1 million ring a bell? $100,000 ring a bell? Something like ones with a lot of zeros? It's got to ring a bell. That's what's coming to you. It's yours. You're going to own it. You're going to own your own business, or you already do, and it's going to be successful. 9 of Cups is get prepared to be happy because you're rolling in the dough. You have a treasure trove of money headed straight for you with your name on it. It's time to be happy. King of Wands, whatever you wanted to manifest and call into this world through any form of creativity, magic, mantras, visualization, affirmation, the building and creating literally of your business from the ground up, any kind of creative endeavors, ideas that you're putting together in pieces, honey, it's wood. Here we go again, because, of course, the universe had to reconnect my video. The connection was spinning. I don't even know if you guys can still hear me, but that's super annoying. I hate that. Let me see if I can change that for a second. All right, I'm on 70% battery. I turned off the Bluetooth. Maybe that would help the connection. Okay, so anyways, cloud 9 rolling in the dough, okay? Also, whatever doesn't serve you, whatever's been turning you off, whoever's been in your way, and you may have even been in your own way. You may very well have been in your own way to make your money the way you needed to make it, honey, but the obstacle is removed. It could have been Saturn. It could have been Rahu. It could have been an ex-husband or an ex-wife. It could have been an old rotten idea, an old rotten way of doing business. It could have been an old karmic block. It's removed. We are flushing that SHIT down the toilet, literally. So whatever was a block and barrier is disintegrated with. You have nothing but the good news headed your way. Freaking 8 of Wands, call to action, joy, good things, energetic positivities, bursts of ideas. You're going to be wanting to write a book. You're going to be wanting to create a business. You're going to be wanting to add on to a business. You're going to be wanting to go back to school. You're going to be wanting to invest. You're going to be wanting all these things. You have a flood of energy for creativity. And it all has to do with business endeavors. You are going to move forward very, very quickly on what you want to do. You also possess a lot of knowledge that a lot of people don't have. Book of Secrets. There are things you know that a lot of people don't know. 1515 on the screen. Devil card energy. You have extreme knowledge and wisdom from the occult, which is everything hidden. All the knowledge and wisdom that is hidden from the majority. You are blessed, Ace of Cups, with that knowledge. Dang. On top of that, you're going to roll up in here with the King and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's get into love. Let's talk about that for a moment because money's looking real nice. Your love is looking even better. This may be the year you get married, and it is the same year that you let go of an ex. I'm sorry, but not everything can be happy, happy in a message. Page of Cups. You're going to get a love offer. And there's going to be somebody that wants to marry you and grow with you and be awesome with you. But there's another fool that you're going to have to let go of. This fool is wild, sexy, uncertain. You don't know whether he's coming or going or she's coming and going. You're wildly attracted to them. They're a lot of fun. And you definitely desire them and enjoy their presence, but it's time to flush that turd down the toilet. Why? Because they don't have stick-to-itiveness. They do not have the dedication to be with you long term. It's like they're fun and that's it. They're fun. They're sexy and that's it. They don't have long-term plans with you. And I have to say to you, Gemini, quit playing games with someone that doesn't see you long term, because there is someone that does that's better suited for you. And they're coming. This isn't about 4 weeks. You're going to meet someone that wants to be serious with you. And you're going to have to quit accepting the breadcrumbs that your hottie batati wants to offer you over here. They just want to throw you a wand, honey. They just, and even if it's a girl, they just want to throw you some sex, honey. They just want to throw you some passion. They just want to tap that ass. I'm sorry to say it that way, but sometimes that's how it needs to come out. They want to tappy tap, 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 tap. And they don't want to hold on to it, though. It's time to let that go. And I think you've been talking to this person for some serious amount of years, and that makes it all the harder. Or maybe they're just extremely attractive and you're not sure you're ever going to get anyone better. Just stop. Don't sell yourself short. Real love is coming. 3 of Wands, expectation, the Lover's card. You got to walk away from this fool. Okay. I didn't mean to yell at you, but that's what's going on. Ooh, because the other one wants marriage. Okay. We're good. You might be dealing with a Saggy that's in and out and never consistent. But there also could be a sign that there's a Saggy that wants consistency with you. Listen, you'll know the deal. Could be a Leo you got to get rid of. I'm going to let it end there. But wish fulfillment's about to happen if you welcome it. Remember, every omen that comes out in the reading, every outcome is an option and an opportunity. It is not a direct order from the universe. Like we ordain, this is what will happen. It is always an opportunity and a definite energy that will present itself. But you never have to make that choice or decision. You could always stay stuck anytime you feel like it. And you can also always go choose something else wildly different. It just means that's what's coming for you. Okay. So that was for the sign of Gemini. What is going on? Okay. Now we're going to get into the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Markers, I already did Pisces and Virgo, didn't I? Just want to be sure. I got to keep you guys on your toes today. Spirit, guide and direct me for Sagittarius. What is coming in for Sagittarius with love and money? Also, I'll be doing a $15 Q&A after this video. If you want to hurry up, now's your time. We're getting close to the end. You can do that through Cash App or my website. $15 a question. You get 2 cards. One comes out automatically with your payment, and the bottom of the deck is free. If you want to know how someone feels about you, I recommend you pay for 2 readings so you can get 1 tarot card and a message oracle. If you want to know what's going to happen with you and someone, 1 is usually fine. But if you want to know how someone's feeling about you, yeah, definitely get 2. If you want to know about love and money for you personally, get 2. All right, but that is available over there, guys. If you want more than 2, you can get 4, you can get 6, you can get whatever questions you want answered, and lots of cards to go with each question as well. You could do 2 cards per question each, and you could Pay for 3 questions. It's really up to you. All right. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Sagittarius. King of Cups in the reverse. Bottled up emotions. The Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, Book of Secrets at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Honey, I think it's safe to say in love, you have a secret admirer. This person has never told you how they feel, or maybe they did a long time ago, but they haven't in a while. It's coming very close to the time with the Wheel of Fortune and destiny that they're absolutely going to admit to you how they feel. Sun value paid for 2. Awesome, girl. Okay. Sun times 2. All right, girly. So this person is about to admit to you within 4 weeks, 30 days, they're going to admit how they feel. The truth is about to come out. This secret admirer has strong Scorpio vibes. Ooh, they're watching you too, okay? They've been watching you on social media. They've been following you like on social media, okay? Snoop Dogg, though, they've been researching who are you with, what's going on in your life. They're curious, and they want to see if you are in the position to be single to hear their confession of love. 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, they want to take you off the market. They think you are the best thing since sliced bread. They're like, listen, 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 Linda, 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 listen, 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 Linda, listen, listen. You're the best thing in the whole wide world. I want to tell you how I feel. Listen to me. I want to be with you. I want to take you off the market. Everybody wants you. You may not believe that, but I know everybody wants you. But I want you more than everybody else. The Lover's card. I want you to take me up on this offer. Let's go be happy. Let's go live a life. Let's go travel. Let's go get married. Let's buy a horse. Let's freaking go live our lives, okay? But I want to be with you, okay? I don't want nobody else. I'm tired of playing the field. I'm tired of dating. I'm tired of seeing what's out there. I just want to be with you. I want to live my life with you. I want to spend my life with you. I want to live my golden years with you. I see the rest of my future with you, okay? I've been wanting you. I've been wanting you for a while, and I've been flirting with you, and you didn't take the hint, and I've been suggesting, and I've been, insinuating that I'm into you, but you haven't really noticed. So I've been scared. I've been scared to tell you how I feel. But I really want forever with you. I really want to marry you and have a real connection with you. Oh, they want to travel with you too. Oh my gosh. How did you get so lucky? Well, you are the lucky sign of Sagittarius. You got lucky in love. The only problem you've had in love here is this person never spoke up, never told you how they feel. You might have known this person for many years, but they never said anything. I'm just here to read the tea. Whoever this is going to approach you within 30 days and let you know, I'm willing to move around my whole life for you. I'm willing to be with you. Like, I'm willing to move from this state to your state. I'm willing to relocate you and your family to be with me. I'm willing to get a different job or whatever. Like, I'm willing. I want to be with you. Wow, confession time. Anyways, that's what's going on in love for Sagittarius. Expect a love confession. Secret admirer. What's going on in business? What do I see here is career, right? Money, career, love and money. A blessing, a miracle, a gift. There's been some money that's been held back from you. Thank you so much, Jesus, for the compliment and the little cash app. Love you and I appreciate you. If you want a question at the end, just let me know, Jesus, because I got you. Thank you so much. Um, this is a little miracle. I do get the feeling that money was tucked away and saved for you, though, with this card. I do. I feel like some money was in an account you couldn't touch, but now it's finally coming out to you. There might have been money that was tucked away in a legal situation or matter, and it's getting released and on its way to you. There might have also been a financial block in your mind or in your home in some sense, and clearing away that clutter, clearing something away, finally addressing it or dealing with this bogged up energy is going to release the funds. So I do feel like money is about to be released, and I'm seeing an image of a slingshot. You've been pulled really far back in a situation to the brink. And now you're about to shoot through the stars. As soon as you let go of that rubber band and the slingshot, you're going off in the distance. And you're really going to start making money now. Wheel of Fortune could be the winning of a lottery. Could be the manifestation of $1 million or a million blessings. But money financially is looking very positive and very good for you. Remember to have faith, of course, but also you're deserving of this. And the whole thing that's been kind of creating some of these blocks, I feel, was an emotional block. Honestly, I want to go on a limb here and say you went through a depression. As soon as you released that depression and you cleared up some of your clutter in your mental or emotional or physical space, the Wheel of Fortune floodgates open. I just want to say whatever was blocked from you will not be blocked and kept anymore. We're about to move forward. You're about to see signs from the universe, 1111, 222, 888, whatever. Signs from the universe that your money's coming in. Expect a text message or an email. You're about to be very financially well off. And it might be you and a partner who get to make amends with this money, like you get to pay some debts off. Or you and a partner can invest and grow your money even further. But I think this is going to be the end of your financial problems. I don't think you're going to have financial issues again after this. That's what I see for Sag. All right, so now we're going to look at Capricorn. And that's the last one. Well, not the last one, but Cancer's the last one. First, we're going to get into Capricorn. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me for the zodiac sign of Capricorn. What is going to come in for Capricorn in love and money? I need to do Virgo too? I thought I did Virgo right after Pisces. Okay. Wow. Okay. So I see. Oh, thank you, Doja Cell. Yeah, I thought I did Virgo right after Pisces. Because I've been doing a 1-7. I did Pisces first, then Virgo. Then I did Aries, then Libra. Then I did Aquarius. No, then I did Taurus, then Scorpio. And then I did Aquarius, then Leo. Then I did Gemini, then Sag. And now I'm doing Capricorn, then Cancer. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I mixed it up for you guys because I wanted to keep you guys on your toes. Markers, I know that's not how I usually do things. I just wanted to keep people on their toes throughout the reading and just hit some signs that don't normally get hit as quick. Okay. So anyways, Capricorn, first of all, we got you up in the reading. The Devil card is always Capricorn. But I am noticing some signs. The first thing I notice is relationships and love. I feel like you are getting breadcrumbed in a marriage. And this marriage could be a committed relationship in which you live with them, or it could literally be a marriage, but you'll have to decide what that is for you. Capricorn, they're not giving to you fairly. You are giving much more to them than they're giving to you. You're giving them more of your time, more of your money, and you put more energy into the house union. So this is you. Now, they are using sex and sexual attraction to control you in some type of way. Queen of Wands. To make you their emperor, to make you their daddy, to make you, they might be wanting you to play the role of daddy. They might call you daddy in the bedroom. That may be a sign, daddy. They got daddy issues, perhaps, as well. But these two are in reverse. They're not handling this right. You love them, Ace of Cups, but this is not cool, man. And so I do see a new beginning for you guys. And it could even be a baby. So watch out, because I see children and the Ace of Cups. You might end up getting this Queen of Wands pregnant. Knight of Wands, it's pregnancy. It's marriage and pregnancy. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Knight of Wands, the truth. Hierophant, marriage. Seven of Swords. Ooh, they're trying to secretly trap you, and they're gonna lay a pregnancy on you, and it's gonna, they trapped you. Strength card, they're trying to control you. What's going on? Danny, what's going on? He wants to go outside. What's going on, pig? What's going on, pig? What happened? Go get it. 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 Get it. Go get it. He thinks something's going on around here. Go get it. Oh, well, maybe let him outside potty, because he tried to tell me something's wrong. My dog thinks something's wrong. He's trying to warn us. My dog is trying to warn us, but nothing's going on. It's a sign in your reading. My dog trying to warn me is a sign about me trying to warn you. We do have the Devil card. I think a karmic partner is going to try to trap you with a baby. Hey, I got to read what's in the cards. It's not everyone's cup of tea. They're using a devious sex. They could be poking holes in a condom. And just so you know, all you have to do is keep the wrapper on the condom, and you get a small needle, like a needle and thread, and you just poke all around. Just make 20 holes. And you don't need a whole lot to slip out. You know, you just need a little bit. And there you go. And somebody could be bringing their own condoms to the situation and saying they have protection, but it's not. It could also be someone that says, I'm taking birth control. I'm on birth control. But they stopped. They're not taking birth control anymore. They quit taking it because they want to get you trapped. Markers, then you have a blowout. Yeah, this is karmic in reverse. Interesting. Fate. This is not a karmic. Here's where it gets weird. It's a soulmate acting like a karmic. It's a soulmate that's not acting in their highest good. This is someone that used to be a really good person, but somehow got twisted. They have a lot of insecurities and childhood trauma. Now, I feel like Capricorn, you would have married them and had babies with them anyways. That's something you want with them. You just don't like that they're being sneaky. It's the way to go around it to get it. You're like, if you want a baby, let's talk. You know? You don't have to sneak. Like, your communication with this person is suffering. And you're like, why do you feel like you can't talk to me about wanting a baby? If that's something you really, really want, why don't you just tell me and let's prepare? You're like, I'm open to it. I just don't want to be trapped like that or caught off guard when I'm not financially prepared. You know? And the Four of Wands in reverse. Like, the house isn't ready for a child. I feel like you guys don't have a big enough place, or like something's going on, and it's just not like, you're like, we're not ready for this, honey. And it's like they don't even care. Like, I don't care. I want a baby now. I don't want a baby now. They're not thinking about the long term. I do think you guys are going to reconcile. Like, you guys can make up from this. But there needs to be some healing, because this person needs therapy. And that's the Six of Pentacles. Capricorn, you may have to pay for your spouse or your partner to get some therapy, some kind of counseling, because they're not okay in the cabeza. They're not all right up there. They're not all right. And I know you love them, but they're acting out of character, and they're acting wrong, and they've been triggered, and they might be going through a manic episode, or they might be going through some kind of an insecurity. It's time to talk. You know what I'm saying? It's time to talk. And also, they need to get right with themselves. Their schedule's a mess. They're not taking care of the house like they should. They're not taking care of themselves like they should. And this is your spouse. This is the love of your life. This is someone you care about, and they're not acting right. They're not acting like a good partner. Now, you, Capricorn, are committed, and when you make your promise, you mean it. And when you get married and you're dedicated, you mean it. You might be going on a 6-year anniversary, or you might have been with this person for 6 years, or maybe you're not planning on a child for 6 more years or something like that. But there's something that's going to happen. 6-6 is going to be a sign. No pun intended here for the devil. 6-6, we're missing another 6, but that's something to think about. 66 is about harmony and balance and abundance. And you guys are going to have to work together on this. And if you are a true married partnership, if you are a true spouse, if you guys are really in this together, let's work on this together. I give, you give, we each give a little. It's about reciprocity. And this relationship needs work. And that's why the Six of Pentacles is here. We got to clean up the mess. We got to clean up the emotional and mental mess, because now's not the right time. So anyways, let's get on to money. So you work really hard for your money. You work a lot of long hours for your money. You need to collaborate. 6-6, you got to collaborate. There's somebody out there you need to collaborate with. Okay. 6 may be a number that stands out to you. Maybe they were born in 1966. Maybe you've known them for 6 years. Maybe you're 6 years apart. It could also be an energy of a brother and sister, or best friends. But there's some kind of teamwork. 6 of Pentacles, I give, you give. We each give a little bit. You need to work together and stop being so stubborn and stop being stuck in your own world. I'm also hearing your office is too dark if you have an office, or you work at dark too much. But you need to let some light in your life. The sun rising is a very good, important energy. Make sure your windows are up when the sun is rising. Make sure you get that good sunlight into your system. Eat better, sleep better, balance out your schedule. If your partner is not pulling their weight, help them to pull their weight. Okay, so this is about getting it together. I do think money is going to come in for you. There's going to be some good financial wins. I don't think you have to work hard to get it. I think if you just cooperate with another person, money comes easy. That's what I have for Capricorn. Money's going to come easy. Yeah, some people get lucky like that, guys. Not everybody, but for Capricorn, money comes easy. 9 of Cups, Hierophant. Yeah, money's going to come easy. All it takes is some partnership for Capricorn. All right, last but not least, the zodiac sign of Cancerian. Love and money. Try to be quicker on this one. I'm sorry I spent longer on some than others, guys. I just trust in fate. Whatever's meant to be will be. Some of these readings are fast and they come to me quicker, and some of them I ponder. So my apologies on that. Cancerian, love and money. Ooh, so Cancer, I see 1010. Bottom of the deck is the marriage card in the upright. That's good. All right. Let's start out with love for the sign of Cancerian. You have been low down and sad. You feel defeated here, Ten of Swords, betrayed, and left for dead, honestly, by a lover, by an ex. You feel abandoned 100% and rejected, and you're not okay. You know, you are a Cancer. You're an emotional creature. You're a spirit creature of the moon, okay? Things are about to change, Wheel of Fortune. This is actually a blessing in disguise. Ooh, 2020 on the screen. It's a blessing in disguise because now you can see 2020. Everything that you went through, everything that you experienced help you to become the Empress. Sign of Cancer, by the way. Finally, you're becoming the Empress. This is the change that was needed. Love is coming here. Marriage, Hanged Man in the reverse. 3 of Pentacles in the upright, 10 of Wands in the reverse. It's not going to be a burden anymore. This ex, this 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords person that left you wounded, maybe left you at the altar, maybe left you hanging, rejected you in some way, you're not going to carry that weight and that burden anymore. You've been carrying it for too long. Love is coming in here. 8 of Wands, action. 2 of Swords, you have a choice. You can either sit and cry over spilled milk, or you can move on and you can grow and progress into another situation with somebody else. They never saw what they did to you. And to be honest, they didn't take responsibility for you. You loved them more than anyone could ever love them. You never got over them. But the world says it's time. It's time to let a new lover in. Could be a Sagittarius. 4 Cups, the rejection stings like you can't imagine. But they never treated you, Cancer, like you deserve. 10 of Cups in the reverse. I really do believe you're having a Sagittarius judgment, twin flames. There's a Sagittarius that's going to come and save the day. Not in the sense of saving you. And maybe you have Sag in your chart and you're going to save yourself. But the truth comes to save the day. And I'll tell you what. You get what you give in this world. The one that gives, gathers. The one that forgives is forgiven. And the one that knows how to love will be loved. I'm hearing that song. And she will be loved. And she will be loved. You see the girl with a broken smile. Yeah. It could be a boy. I don't really care. Yeah, that song is coming up again, Moonstruck, Maroon 5. There you go. And she will be loved. And it's like, I'm sorry this person never saw your worth. And that all they did was hurt you, betray you, backstab you, and not appreciate what you brought to the table. But someone else is going to see and appreciate the Empress that you are. You are the beautiful bloom that they don't have to see because they're never going to get it. They're not worthy of it. Marriage is about to step into your life. And you're not going to have to wait anymore. You're finally stepping up in the world. You're not going to carry the burden that you used to carry. This is all going to happen within 8 weeks. Marriage sits in the cards for you, Cancerian. There is something very magical and powerful about the number 3 for you. And I saw 99 minutes and 9 seconds a second ago. 3 times 3 is 9. I don't know, but you might be seeing 33. You might be seeing a lot of 9s. The 3s are the energy of healing and expansion, abundance. All right? You're going to step up into this world. Okay? So I do see that you will not be single much longer. 3. You're going to date someone 3 years older than you. This person might very well be 3 years older than you, or there's an energy of dating them for 3 years and getting married. This could be happening now or it could be in the future. All I know, Cancerian, is good things come to those who wait, says the Empress. Give it a little time. It's in gestation. It's growing. We can't give birth to a situation prematurely. It's not going to thrive. So have patience, because a great marriage is headed for the sign of Cancerian. The Wheel of Fortune is a change like you wouldn't believe. This person is going to travel the world with you. This person is going to lavish you with beautiful things. You're going to have a big, beautiful home. You're going to dress well, eat well, live well. This is going to be a prosperous, abundant marriage. And you guys are going to get along really wonderfully. Okay, you might even have children in that marriage. Or your children may be grown, but you guys are going to really share the family aspect together. Okay, now let's get into financials for the sign of Cancerian. 100 minutes, by the way. You are manifesting 1 and a bunch of zeros. 100 minutes, 10, Wheel of Fortune, 10 swords here, 1s and 0s. So get ready to manifest whatever's coming in. I see fruition. It's going to happen. You're going to physically have in your hands the money that you are manifesting. It's coming in your hands. You're going to feel it. You're going to see it. You're going to have it. It's yours. And I hear that it's a promise. The universe promises abundance. It's also written in your chart. You have written abundance in your birth chart. Check your D10. Check your Saturn placements. Check your Venus placements. Are you blessed? Because you're going to be blessed for the sign of Cancerian. So get ready to prepare for this abundance. It's coming in. This is an end to the struggles financially. And you've been praying to God for this to happen and come in. Now, money is going to improve within 60 days. Okay? 2 of Cups. Within 6, am I right? You just started ringing. Within 60 days. You're about to have a big turnaround with money. You're going to do a 180. You're going to go from struggles to abundance. Watch. Okay, that is the end of my readings, guys. Thank you so much for watching them. We are going to quit now at 102 minutes. It's been a minute. Please go to my channel and watch the rest of my videos. Just click live when you get there, because the videos below my channel when you first get to my channel are uploads. They're not lives. 99% of my videos are live, so they're all going to be kept under the name of live. That's where you're going to see them. And please, I am offering Valentine's Day specials. I'm offering an astrology, Vedic sidereal astrology chart consultation for a couple. And we're going to see what you guys are all up to, if you're meant to be, if you're soulmates, if you're twin flames perhaps, if you're meant for forever or you're not, if you're meant to be single or not for the rest of your life, or what's going on in love. When is the best timing to have love come into your life, and when may that be if it's not with this one? If you want to purchase that, it's $100 off this Valentine's season. So please snatch that up. That's a big savings. It's normally $244. Now it's only $144. So this is a great time. And if you're looking just for a tarot reading, you want to know what's up with you and another person for this Valentine's, I am offering a reading that is 30 minutes long. It's 2 Celtic crosses, 1 for you with clarifications and an oracle, and 1 for your person with clarifications and some oracles as well. Plus 1 overwhelming oracle for the both of you, a prediction oracle, if you will. That is normally $111. Now it's only $88. So snatch that reading up as soon as you can. You'll get to schedule your reading on the calendar and see what's available. Okay, so the February ones are, going quick. So make sure that, if you can't get a February, it will be in March, but, you still want to check. So the sooner the better. Also, if you guys want to purchase my subscriptions, that's the best value for your money. My $122 subscription monthly represents a whole bunch of goodies. So number 1, the 100 Club is free. It's 10 questions for a lifetime. Okay, you can use it 1 to 2 a month or 1 to 2 every other month or however you want to use it. But that's a little savings nest right there for readings. The 100 Club does as many cards as wants to come out. There's no number limit to the amount of cards you will get in the 100 Club. So there's only a certain amount of people that can be in the 100 Club, but right now if you subscribe to the Ultimate subscription, you're included. Plus you get a monthly 11/11 Oracle. It's going to be on the 11th of this month, and you get the bottom of the deck for free as well. Plus you get the $22 Celtic Cross on the 22nd of this month. That's free and included. Plus you get a $44 reading, which is a lot more cards towards the end of the month, the 4th week of the month. And normally I advertise it for $44, but it's included with your subscription for free. So not only do you get all those goodies, you also get a free lightning round card once a month. Plus you get bonus videos. I'm going to post private videos on another YouTube Live just for my subscribers. And you guys will get free questions whenever I am live on a YouTube private for my subscribers. So if you want free questions for you anytime over there, that's also included. Quiet! Sorry. And I'm also offering 50% off of emergency readings for Ultimate subscribers. You get one 50% off emergency reading once a month. So you can use that as kind of an on-call reading. It's within 24 hours and it's 50% off, and you can get a reading every month, half off within 24 hours, which is a great perk. So if you're not a $122 a month subscriber and you're just a $33 a month subscriber, consider bumping up that subscription. It saves it well and well enough. It pays for itself 10 times over. My other subscription is $33. And it pays for one free card reading once a month. So one card, $15 lightning round, plus the 11/11 Oracle and bottom of the deck, plus the $22 Celtic Cross once a month for yourself or whoever you want, plus the free live questions in my live videos that I do on YouTube for the private lives. So that is a great savings in itself. It well pays for itself 2 times over. So consider even subscribing if you can for $33 a month and find yourself some savings. Yeah, so that's it. As far as my specials, right now we're doing a $15 lightning round. It's $15 a question, $15 a card, plus you get the bottom of the deck for free. So right now we have Sun Val, and I believe we have Transformation Queen. Do you have 1 or 2, TQ? And then we have Jesus. So you have 2 questions. I don't know your question, Jesus. So if you want to write your question in Cash App, let me know. Because I know for some reason you can't communicate with me here on YouTube on the chats. I don't know why you can't comment in here. That doesn't make any sense. But there you go. So Sun Val, I'm still waiting for my True Love reading video from October. Oh yeah, okay. So Sun Val waiting. I'll put that in the notes. True Love. I'll get yours done this week then. Expect that. And what are your 2 questions for? Is it you and Gracie, or is it just for Gracie? Love and money, 2 cards. Oh, so you just want love and money for Sun? Okay. All right, love and money for Sun. Okay. Oh, I got a good comment here about the Cappy. Let's see. Patricia, the Capricorn read was definitely exact on both my Sun and Venus energies. Oh, wow, that is so cool. I told him to call me when he's single. I won't be played and I blocked. Oh, that's interesting. I'm so glad that that was dead on for you. So you and Gracie. So I'm confused. Does Sun want love and then money for Gracie? I'm so confused. Please help me. I'm going to take a break till you can help me clarify. Because you're one person, Gracie's one person, and that's one card each. You didn't? Well, TQ, I'll give you a free one anyways, because I don't think you got your free one this month. And you're a $33 a month subscriber. So you get one free one. So Sun Val, one card for love and one card for money. Jamie, you're drunk. You guys go home. Okay. Take a nap. Okay. Let's see. Okay, you paid 30. Okay. For love and money. Oh, and 2 for Gracie also. So 60. Okay. Let's go in on that. Oh, okay. So Jesus, let me go check my messages. He just wrote me a message. I gotta grab that. I got him. Jesus, I got your question. Is it for markers? Jesus wants to know, just to keep me on track, is it good for him to go ahead and relocate? Okay. And for Gracie, it's what's going to happen with HS and I. Okay. For love. And for Sun, it is love and money. Okay. Let me separate these. Okay. So Sun, I'm going to start with you first. I feel like using the Black Cat Tarot for love and money for you. Okay. Thank you, Sun. I love you, girl. Thank you so much. All right. Holy Spirit, please guide and direct me for Sun Val. I really would like to know about love and money. Love and money for Sun. Let's do love first. What's this one? Okay, there's love. And let's do one for money. I love you more, Sun. Give me a message for Sun in regards to money. Well, they're not all reversed. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, I just want to say a song that came out for me for you, Sun, is The Shallows from, obviously, you know who. Lady Gaga and that other guy. Can't think of his name right now. But it's Tell Me Something Boy. Aren't you tired of trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? You love that song? Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely channeling that song for you and your person. 8 of Cups in reverse for me, for you, overall, underall is, number one, I don't really want to walk away from this person. I don't. Anyone else who's watching, you still have a few minutes to pay for your reading. If you want one, just FYI. And markers will post the links. So anyways, Sun, you're not ready to walk away. I think you want to. I think you've tried to. It's very difficult for you to do it. You're still invested in this, and you're just not ready to fully invest in walking away. But you do want to. All right, let's see love. Aww. Knight of Swords, Four of Swords. You are just a wounded warrior, honey. You're like, this is so hard. This is so much. I just can't. I've got to take better care of myself. You want to tie up all those swords, which are 3 of them. Maybe it's 4, actually, right now. It's 4. Well, you want to tie them all up and be like, I don't want to deal with no more pain. I don't want any more pain. I don't want any more suffering. None of that. In fact, I want to put anything down that can cause me pain. I just don't want to feel it. And so right now you're working on healing and the recovery process for you trying to recover from this person who seems to only hurt you. Now, the biggest sign here is Libra. but it could be Gemini or Aquarius. But Libra stands out. And that's about balance, respect, standards, boundaries, loyalties, and doing the right thing and having a good conscience. I think he's coming back around. He is coming back around. Knight of Swords. I kind of feel like it's when you least expect it. It's a surprise. I honestly feel like he might say, hey, I'm flying into town, or I'm going to be there around this date. Or it might just be a quick phone call or text that's like, I'm thinking about you and I wanted to reach out. I want to see how you're doing. I also feel like somebody got hurt. Knight of Swords, Four of Swords. Somebody got hurt in an accident of some sort. And there may be an excuse of, I've been gone or I've been quiet because I'm recovering over an accident of some sort. Or maybe it's a medical accident, like a medical situation where doctors have been seeing someone and saying you should rest, you shouldn't be doing anything, you shouldn't be taking any action, but all this person wants to do is take action. Oh, he was in a car accident a month ago. Oh, I do think I faintly remember something like that. It's just hard for me to keep track of everybody's readings in my mind, you know? But I do think I remember something like that. That may be contributing, again, to why he's been quiet. Like, if he's been more quiet than normal, he's really just recovering. He does want to reach out, and he is going to reach out. He's not over you either, girl. And, like, that's the biggest message. He's not over you. Expect some change in this. There is going to be some balance, strong Libra vibes, either way you look at it. There's going to be some vibes. And you know what? He's not over you. You're not over him. I think this is a break and a time out. And I do think we're going to pick back up on this. And there's going to be a lot of rain to be a signal of when he's going to show back up in your life. There's going to be rain almost every day. So a lot of rain. And that's just the symbol. Fog and rain. Maybe that's his favorite time of year, but that is a message. So I want you to look forward to that. The accident caused him to resume conversation with me because I was not talking to him. Oh, so it helped you to get back in communication. That is so cute, you know? But again, you want to walk away, but you're not feeling it yet. You're not feeling it yet. And I think that's because he wants you there. You guys, you're taking it easy. You're taking a break. You're taking it, ironically, a little bit slow right now. But he's going to pick up and resume where he left off. And I do think he's going to drastically get up on that night here and fly down and see you, or reach out in a quick, fast, hasty manner, give you that offer and be blunt and honest and communicate with you. And he's going to show up and take action in your relationship in some kind of way. So I do expect him to pick up the pace and start to reach out more and continue to go after you in some way. So I do feel like this is going to be on the mend, is really what I'm hearing. Your relationship with him is on the mend. The same way he's physically on the mend and your heart is physically on the mend, your relationship is on the mend. And I do think there's going to be some changes. And I just don't feel like this is over yet. I also want to say, if you're looking for new love, there is an air sign, most likely a Libra, that maybe has pursued you at some point in time. This person would be, I hear 35 or 38 years old, perhaps. And you showed some interest, but not a lot. You pulled back. So there's somebody that's gonna pursue you or recently has, and you've pulled back. Four of Swords, probably because you're still dealing with your ex right now and you're not fully healed or recovered from it. So you're like, I'm not emotionally available for a brand new relationship. You're happy and flattered that this person has pursued you and you have an option, but you are setting it down, maybe just on the back burner, maybe just temporarily for right now till you finish dealing with this situation. So if you want a new love, that is a message about that. All right, let's take a look at money. It better be some money and not cups. Good. Page of Pentacles. Yes. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. The new beginning in money, man. Your ships are coming in. More money's coming into your life. You are manifesting more money. I see a boatload of money, honey. A boatload of money. Look at this. He's got freaking treasure troves on this ship. And freaking dolphins are leading the way. It's like, yeah, money's on the way to me. Page of Pentacles is a gift. It's a gift of money, or it's a raise of money, or it's just like an energy where the universe is like, it's a lot different than the ace, you know? The page is the next step. The page is, it's made it into the physical world. So if you've been expecting a boatload of money, or you've been manifesting a boatload, it's about to step up this year. This is going to come in force. So 4 weeks, 4 months, maybe 4 different sets of financial gain. Like one set, you get this amount of money. Then the next set, you get this amount of money. Maybe it comes in quarters. Like the first quarter of the year, you get this money. The second quarter of the year, you get this money. And I just feel like it's growing, though, with the Page of Pentacles. So your money is growing. So anything that you've dealt with financially that's kind of a disappointment, don't worry about it. Money's due to you, and it's coming, and it's on the way. You can expect it. Absolutely. This is a gift from the universe. It's also a gift from yourself because you manifested this. So financially, I see that you're going to have some financial freedom. Some wiggle room. All right. So we're going to see with Gracie what is going to happen with her and HS. All right. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, Grace. What's going on with HS and me? Okay. What is going on with HS and Gracie? You're welcome, son. Thank you so much. So what's going on with HS and Gracie? Does somebody here like horror movies? I feel like there's a horror movie. Someone's a horror movie fan. Or maybe there's a memory where you guys were watching a horror movie together, maybe in October that passed. And that memory is kind of triggering this connection. That cuddling, the comfort with one another. Oh, you're going to get a second chance with him, number one. This is about to happen in spring. And let me tell you, spring is coming. I don't know where you're at, but we're going to get an early spring here in Colorado. So I don't know where you're at, Gracie, but spring is coming early for a lot of people. So heck, usually we don't get spring till May, but shoot, we may be very well getting spring in April. Oh, invitation only auction for high-end cars. I need to authenticate and shut off my phone for a bit. That's okay. Thank you, markers. I love you. Good luck. So anyways, we're looking at what, 8 weeks here that you're going to be able to get a message from this person and start getting this going again. Cycles means second chance. It comes around. I think of cycles as a wheel. So yeah, we're going to be doing this again. We're going to have another chance here. We're going to have this cycle. We get to do this again. Oh, so the horror movies, is this person a Capricorn? Could be a Capricorn energy. Huh. Also check where the zodiac sign of Capricorn is in your chart, because there might be something coming alive in that Capricorn house that's like changing this cycle. Or should I say reactivating the cycle? Spirit, show me what's going to be, what's going on with HS and Gracie. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Lovers card. In this case, it is torn between two lovers. Gracie, are you torn between two lovers? I feel more that's you. I don't know. I'm moving on to, oh no, I'm working on my inner issues. I feel like for HS, this is about getting over somebody. And I don't feel it's you. I think he's just getting over his past. And Gracie, you, my dear, have some cycles to go through, my love. It's you. Torn between two lovers. You have another person also interested in you at this time, or will be within 8 weeks, honey. And what you are going to be deeply working on your inner issues is, am I settling? There's a past life for you, and this, for me, feels like a Victorian era, but a little bit before the Victorian era, like 10 years. Gosh, when was that? 1800s. I want to say the 1790s. The 1790s, you had a past life. I don't know if the movie The Secret Garden comes to your mind, but that's what I kind of see as far as the way that you're dressed. I see a nightstand or like a makeup vanity with old perfumes and powders, pearls, roses, earrings, mercury colored glass things. I see that, and I feel like you were a part of that era in which romance and love was everything. Romance. Like it was the romance era. And the energy of being a true lady. And so I feel like you still carry that inside of you. Like there's a lot of that era that sticks with you today. Being a true lady and just wanting to be pursued. Even like that era of Pride and Prejudice. That kind of era, you know? And it's like, I want to be pursued. I want romance. I want someone to woo me. I want someone to send me sweet valentines with lace and roses and perfumes and like that whole era. Honey, the biggest message here is that you've been settling in cycles. And I think it's teaching you a lot about standing up for yourself and creating boundaries and some standards, you know. Also, you hate choosing things. It's difficult for you to make a choice. You grew up, well, I don't say you grew up, but there's something in your mind that is like, I like people to choose for me. Tell me where we're going to go. Tell me what you want. If you love me, okay, I love you. It's hard for you to hurt people's feelings. And I feel like when somebody says they love you, you automatically feel like you have to love them back because you have that nurturing spirit where you wouldn't hurt a soul. You do not have it in you to hurt a soul. It's just not in you to hurt people like that. So you have tolerated a lot of BS because you haven't stood up for yourself, because you settle. I feel like this ex was a settling. You settled. And you know what happens when you settle? You fall in love. It doesn't matter. Even if you settle, you start to love someone anyways. I like to think of that show, Crazy Stupid Love, with Emma Stone and, woo, Ryan Gosling. Y'all know I love me some Ryan Gosling. But she fell in love with this lawyer guy, and he said he loved her, and she was good to him, and, you know, she stayed in that relationship, and yeah, she felt like she was settling, but she thought he was pretty good, and the longer she stayed with him, the more she felt she loved him, even though she wasn't quite sure. And you know what? Her best friend was like, girl, please tell me you don't love this man. Please tell me you don't want to marry this man. And she's like, why? He's perfectly good. Look at him. He's a lawyer, this and that. She's like, no, because if you love that, then there's no hope for me. If you end up with that, there's no hope for me. So her own friend didn't want this guy, but she settled. And she was like, she was willing to turn down hot Ryan Gosling, who pursued her for the man she thought she loved because she thought it was good for her. And yeah, she was like, even after she met Ryan Gosling, she was hoping that her boyfriend at the time would propose to her at a dinner. And he didn't. And then she realized she was too good for him. She was out of his league, actually. She was intelligent and beautiful and wonderful person. And here is this snooty guy who doesn't even appreciate her at all. And the dinner announcement was, we're going to welcome you to the firm. We're having a dinner surprise announcement for you because you graduated, and we're going to welcome you to the firm to be a partner. So she was shocked because she was like, oh my God, I'm sorry. I thought you were going to propose to me. And he's like, what? No, like, I'm sorry you think we're there yet, but we're not there yet. Like, and she's like, how are we not there yet? We've been here 3 years. Do you love me or not? And he's like, of course I love you, but no, he didn't love her like she deserved to be loved. I think he loved her, but not, I think he loved himself more. He loved him. Oh, I'm describing their relationship? She's definitely out of his league. Girl, tell her to watch Crazy Stupid Love with Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling. And the guy from The Office, Steve Carell. Hilarious movie. I love that movie. In fact, after this reading, I'm going to watch that movie. Crazy Stupid Love. You guys should all watch it. It's a really, 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 really great movie. Anyways, she sits there and drinks down a whole bunch of freaking alcoholic drinks. And she's just like, oh my God, I need a drink. I need a drink because I cannot believe I loved you. I can't believe I waited 3 years to figure this out. I can't believe I didn't listen to my friend. I can't believe I actually loved you. I'm so much better than you. And you don't even appreciate me. I am out of here. It's basically like I did you a favor. I did you a favor. I lowered my standards for you. And girl, I'm going to give you this bonus because I love sun, honey. Settling. And maybe he is financially stable. And that was the only good thing he had going for him. But you saw the signs. But she didn't listen. Where's the devil? I know I saw the devil. No, I don't see him. But material world could very well be that devil energy. I'm telling you. Maybe this is a horror movie in the making. But I'm going to tell you this. You went through cycles with this guy, okay? You're working on your inner issues because you deserve better. There is more out there. Oh, she's more financially stable? Well, that just makes it worse, girl. You've defended this guy tooth and nail. You've defended him. You've gone against your intuition that this isn't right. And you know what? Listen, I'm with you, Gracie, because I'm an astrologer as well as a tarot reader. So let me share some of my wisdom with you here. Most tarot readers or other spiritual people will tell you their opinion of how unworthy somebody is, and that's it. They want you to move on and be with somebody else. I'm very different. I know astrology. This may be someone that you are far better than. This may be someone that it was just a cycle and a karmic experience. He does love you, but nonetheless, there's a reason for him to be in your life. You're not an idiot. You didn't make a mistake. And I want to make that clear. You followed your destiny, whether he was worthy of you or not. It was your destiny to go into this relationship and to learn your independence and to see your worth and to experience more of yourself as an independent person than you did in a past life. Because in a past life, you were very much catered to and a princess. In this life, you are experiencing the opposite. I'm very curious to know what your North and South Node Rahu Ketu placements are, because that's really going to talk about your past life karma. I would really be interested to find that out. So anyways, yeah, you were a princess in a past life. No, maybe not literally, but I mean, you were treated like one. And anyways, there's nothing wrong with you doing what you did with this person, but you are working through your inner issues. And right now there is somebody else that is popping up or will pop up in your life. This is all going to happen within a matter of 8 weeks. At the same time that you meet someone else or things are going swimmingly with someone else, your ex is going to reach out to you again. And this is the time in your life where, had you continued to work on your inner issues, have you figured it out yet, you'll have to make a choice to continue on a cycle with HS in 8 weeks or continue something on with the new lover. And that's going to be completely up to you. Because it's Sun, and she's been a long time subscriber. I'm going to give you a bonus. I probably owed Sun a bonus from last month anyways. And I still owe her a true love reading, so I'm going to go ahead and give you a bonus. Should you stay continuing in this cycle with HS? Whoops. Oh, okay. Ah, King of Cups, Four Swords. Just like Sun. She got this. You know. Nine of Cups. To be honest, girl, there's still something to be milked out of this sky. He may not be worthy of you. And according to your sister, he is not worthy to you. But there's still love here, and there's something to be seen, discovered. There's something to be healed in this connection with him. We even have this cat here, Nine of Cups, getting the pouring milk from the cup. I asked, should you stay? Should you go? This is sit down, think about it, meditate, wait. Look at him. He's sitting down. He's working on something. The fish can't go swimming alone on his own. He's stuck in there. I am getting these feelings of kind of being stuck here. I feel like you're only going to have something left to do karmically with him because it's a cycle. It's part of your recovery and healing. The energy of the number 4 is going to travel strong with this next cycle with him, but I do think you're going to come out single. It's almost like you need one more push so you can walk away and know you tried everything. And then you're going to have that choice. 2 of Wands to go be with somebody else. And then the Moon card frees you. The other movie that comes to my mind is, besides Crazy Stupid Love, which I think is your reading, he's not worthy of you. He's not forever. He is not your forever. But he is your right now. You're learning. You're growing. You're moving through a cycle. You still have to go through this cycle. There's something karmically connected to the moon and Rahu Ketu with this guy. It's going to be done soon, though. It's going to be done. When it is done, you're going to be healed. But you got to finish something. The other movie that comes to my mind is Diary of a Mad Black Woman. She ended up going back to her husband for a short period of time. She met Charmaine Moore, who was her destiny. She loved him. He was handsome. He was fine. She was going to have a whole new beginning. But her ex, who did her dirty, did her wrong, she had to go back and squish some karma. She had to go let him have it. She had to go sit in his face at dinner. She had to go throw that salad in his face and go, Christina's not here anymore, because he was calling out for the other wench, you know? She had to sit there and get strong. Because if she just moved on as soon as she met Charmaine Moore, she would have always looked backwards and wondered, what if? What if I should have fixed things with my ex-husband? What if I should have been there for him? What if I did wrong? She would always have looked back if she just moved on with Charmaine Moore and never went back in that cycle with her ex. She had something to learn. And she learned that she's too good for him. She learned that she didn't want him ever anymore. And she learned that she loved Charmaine Moore. And she learned that she wanted that. And then she wasn't torn anymore. So what I'm feeling for you, Gracie, is you do have some karma left here. You're going to have to go back at some point. Well, I'm not going to say you have to. But within 8 weeks, you are going to get reached out by this guy and the new guy. And it's like at the same time, they're both going to be wanting something from you. You're going to have a choice. No one's going to force it down your throat. Whatever choice you have, you're going to pick, and it's going to be because you're working on your inner issues. If you choose to leave HS for good. Then you go on with this other person, but maybe you'll still have your karma with the next person. Could be, if you don't deal with this. Or you could go back to HS, perhaps, and squash out some of this karma and not do the karma again and go be with somebody else in the future. We'll have to get more in depth with maybe a private reading for you to get more and more details on what's going on and really learn what's really up with him and really what's up with you, you know, and this new person perhaps. You know, I recommend a triple reading. I have that. I think it's on my urgent readings. It's 3 Celtic crosses in the video. Anyways, that's on my website if you're interested in getting some deep looks into this. But yeah, that's what I see so far, girl. Again, 8 weeks, you're going to be approached by both. Sun Val, I think I will do a private reading for her. Aww. Yeah, I think she needs a lot more clarity. And if you want, Sun Val, you've been such a long time person with me. If she could send me her birth credentials, I can even do some astrological reviews for her so she can see her love karma as a favor to you for your patience and your consistency with being a subscriber. You know, and consider maybe upping up your subscription to the Ultimate so you can get more free readings and maybe give her one monthly or half off. If you're an Ultimate subscriber, you get half off the emergency readings. So I don't know, you could always bump that up and think about it. But either way, I'm going to do it for you with the astrological review for her because she could really use that help. Okay. And that's what I have. TQ, I'm going to do a free question for you and Jesus. Your relocation. So let's do Jesus first. Okay, should you relocate? Let's take a look. I feel like doing the Black Cat Tarot. Jesus, you're welcome, son. Jesus, should you relocate? Is that going to be good for you? Spirit, guide and direct me for Jesus. You get 2. Show me this relocation for Jesus. Please, Spirit, guide and direct me for the truth for Jesus on his relocation question. He really needs to know, and I really want to help him out here. So we have love-like people aren't total a-holes. Be the change you wish to see up in this BITCH. King of Pentacles, Jesus, you are the king. I tell you what, you are the king of my donations. Thank you so much for all you donate. Jesus, can I just take a moment and tell you thank you? You really help me out in tough times in so many ways. And I just want to say you stand out. You are a shining golden heart in a sea of charcoal. So thank you so much for being there for me, Jesus. I really appreciate you. So I do see you as being super abundant and successful. And whatever moves you make are going to prosper because you are like a grain of wheat and you grow and you multiply. And wherever you put your energy, it's going to multiply. Okay? Remember, the one that gives gathers, but also you're a good steward of money. You're a good person and a wise investor, and you know the ins and outs of creation of money. And so I feel like your move would be prosperous and it would hold a lot of prosperity financially. You're not really feeling up to moving, though. I don't think you're really excited about moving. I think the truth is, Jesus, it doesn't really, you don't feel anything about it one way or the other. You don't have this sudden excitement. You don't have this huge desire. It's just like, meh, I guess I could move. It's not really moving you. You're not really just feeling the vibe. I think you're in search of a different place, just maybe not the place that's in front of you right now. Maybe keep searching for a different place to relocate. I say in search because this Knight of Pentacles is in search. And I just feel like maybe this isn't it. Maybe this is a place on your way to the next place. I do feel like if you do get out of your comfort zone, Four Cups, Cancerian vibes, staying close to home, if you get out of your comfort zone, you're just going to grow that much more. You're going to grow and be more successful. You're going to grow and be more powerful. You're going to grow into more of who you are. Look, another king, King of Wands. Both of these just really sing true of prosperity and abundance and the creation of so much more. And I just think, yes, moving out of your comfort zone is going to be good for you. It's going to be difficult because the Knight of Pentacles is slow, but sure to give. And so I think good results are going to come for you. If you want change in your life, you need to be the change. Your life isn't going to change by staying where you are. And self-care isn't selfish. If it's good for you to move for you, do what's good for you. And this, love like you're not going to get hurt. That's what this means. Put your heart out there like nothing bad is going to happen to you. Of course, you've been hurt. People can be stupid, selfish, and destructive, you know, but choosing to live life with your dukes up, waiting for the a-hole in everyone to come out sooner or later, insulates you from the brilliance in people. You'll be a force to be reckoned with if you love people with the tenderness in your heart and the ferocity of someone who's always digging for the gold in everyone. And I think that's you, Jesus. I think you're always going to be blessed financially because you're always looking for the growth, the good in people. You're always wanting to reach out and help people. You're always wanting people to know they're appreciated. You're always willing to be giving and loving, and that's not going to go unnoticed in the universe. You will always have your pockets full because you're always giving. And when the universe knows that you're a giver, they're going to use you in so many ways. They're going to take you to different places. You're going to travel the world. You're going to meet lots of people because the universe wants to put you in front of people that are praying to God for help. And you know what? You're the answered prayer. You're someone's answered prayer. You're going to be used for God's purpose. Maybe you don't know it yet, maybe you do, but you're going to be used for God's purpose. And prepare to grow into a stronger version of yourself. Maybe you didn't even think was possible. But you are carrying the karmas of your ancestors, and they're blessing you because you're killing all those bad karmas. So grow, see the world, travel, move, and great abundance is going to follow you. So your answer is yes, I do. I think you should relocate when you're ready, when you feel that way. And if you're not really certain on where you want to move, keep looking till you are certain of some place you want to be. So that is your answer. And TQ, last person, my chica, what is your question? A current love message. Yes, let's do the love oracles. A current love message. And guys, I'm going to get on my card orders as soon as I finish getting this office relocated. I'm working on it every day when I have time. I put on a movie and I start organizing and getting it ready. I've been really overwhelmed with my grandma and her memory issues. I've been working here or outside of the house all the time and struggling on getting that done, but I'm working on it. If you could just have a little more patience for me, it will be worth it. I didn't forget about anybody, and I am trying to get that all set up. Okay. So TQ, your current love message. Spirit, please help me for Transformation Queen on a current love message. What should Transformation Queen know about love in the right now? You may very well have a twin flame. Cupid's arrow strikes between you and a twin flame, girl. Wow. You might be feeling it this Valentine's. Emotions are neutral. Or I'm sorry. Emotions are natural and a necessary part of life. But they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. I think there's going to be forgiveness between you and a twin flame. There's absolutely going to be forgiveness. You and a twin flame are going to reunite. It's almost like Cupid's arrow strikes. And it's going to be a sudden thing. This is going to happen this week. Within 7 days. You and this very possible twin flame are gonna have a reuniting or some kind of a flare of something that's going to happen. In order to allow this to come in, let go of resentment. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Let's get another card, just one more. Sun Val, I see another 30 in the Cash App. Did you want an additional, or is that just a thank you? Let me know, girl. Self-worth, patience. Oh, so this, okay. Additional message. Once you deal with your emotions, maybe it's not in a week. Maybe the message is right now you need to know emotions are natural, but they can also make you up and down and distort your perceptions and cloud your vision. So in order for you to see things clearly, let go of resentment. Look at that. You have soulmate under that. That's ridiculous. Work on your self-worth. There is a twin flame in your life with romance coming towards you. You do need a little bit of patience and get out of any rut where you feel like you are the victim, like everything's against you. There's a divine masculine coming up for you. This DM may already have a family, but they're coming for you. Destruction, Tower. It's going to be a surprise. I think you're going to reunite here with someone in love that has a family. But this is saying, hey, let's get a check. Let's check our feelings and our emotions. We don't want to be in a bad vibe. You know, we gotta be in a good vibe here. But Cupid's arrow is striking for you. I think it's very soon. Dang, could be a twin flame. That's crazy. That's what I got for you currently, girl. I do think patience is worth it. Patience is worth it. All right. Well, that's it, everybody. Oh, Eat Me, you also purchased a reading? Okay. What is your question, girl? Was it just one, or was it one or two? You're welcome, Transformation Queen. That was a surprising reading, girl. I haven't gotten a reading like that for you in a while. Like a long while. So I'm surprised. Let me know what kind of love strikes you soon. Let me know, because wow, I haven't got that for you in a while. But hey, it is the season of love. What can I say? What can I say? You might be the lucky one. All right, Eat Me, what is your question? I want to know about the current attempt to remove me from the board. So what to do? Okay. What should you do? Yeah, I've been on the F word energy. Oh, F the world energy. Girl, that explains your emotions. But there's a love coming towards you, TQ. Eat Me, the VP has been bullying me and harassing me and is getting the rules changed so I can't hold my seat based on community involvement. Okay. Spirit, what should Eat Me do? There's a lot more going on behind the scenes than you even know. We have the High Priestess. There's a tornado on the horizon over there, a hurricane over the water, whatever, a funnel cloud. And she's just calm as a cucumber, just watching. I know in your intuition, you know there's maybe even a spiritual warfare against you. Eight of Cups. This doesn't serve you. You need to go. You may have thought at one time that was the place for you to be a part of that, to change, to help people. But what I'm hearing is you need to help yourself. You don't need to help the community, and you don't need to help the collective. There's some kind of fate that's out of your hands. Eat Me, he's changing the bylaws and everyone else is complacent. So when it comes up next month, they're just going to go along with it. Maybe that's what needs to happen. All because he doesn't like me or he wants to ruin it for everyone else, and everyone just sits by and he publicly shames me. It's happening fast. He doesn't know if I'm still employed in the area we covered, but he wants to take out an entire category of people from being able to hold office, and he even tried to keep them. Huh. You need to go, girl. You asked, what should I do? You said what to do. I want to know about the current attempt to remove me from the board. what to do. This right here means Eat Me is the black cat. Eat Me has the bag packed over her shoulder. Eat Me is walking away from something she once loved very much. 8 of Cups. This seat in whatever you're participating in. This seat is what you once loved and tried really hard for. And now you're going to be removed. Or you should just remove yourself. But this is count your losses. Go. Because it's just not in the stars for you. They're not aligned for you to be here. And this is an impending tornado. This is an impending tower. This is an impending destruction on your situation. I ran twice and would have tried right before I lost my housing had I known. There's a lot more going on behind closed doors than you know of. And this might be a spiritual warfare, a spiritual battle, a lot of evils involved in something that Spirit is saving you from and pulling you away from. Both of this is Scorpio. But what you need to know is you have to pull away. You should pull away. Or you should allow yourself to be displaced from this. Because everything happens for a reason. And this is what was meant to happen. I feel very strongly in your reading that you need to go. Lover's card in reverse here. This is not a happy partnership. This is not a happy relationship type situation. You don't need to be sitting there because you feel like you have to, or because you're worried or you're in lack. It's time to pull away from it, honey, for your own safety, your own security, your own sanity, but mostly your own safety. Whatever once served you there, it just doesn't anymore. He is bullying me, which is entirely against the rules. I want to be there. If you want to be there, it's like saying, I want to be bullied. I want to be bullied. I want to fight. I want to go there and fight for this. I want to be there and fight people like him, which they're not kicking off. I want to be there and stir things up. I want to be there and be a part of the madness that's happening in our community. I want to be there and use my voice. So it sounds like Mars is an issue for you. Mars. Look at your Mars placements. He is there for another year, and then we have elections again. But he wants to try to make me unable to sit there, not knowing I still meet the criteria to represent. Okay. Either way, it doesn't change the story. The more information you text me in the comments isn't going to change the story. It's not going to be like, oh, that's new information. Oh, that's new details. Oh, he's a really bad guy. Oh, we need to get him out of here. We need to help. Nothing you write's going to change the reading. We already know he's a bad guy. So does Spirit. We already know he shouldn't be there. So does Spirit. We already know that you want to be there. So does Spirit. Okay, so all of those informations aren't helpful. And it doesn't matter. The point is you asked what to do. This isn't pick up your spear and fight. This isn't 5 of Wands. This isn't King or Queen of Wands or King and Queen of Swords. This isn't even 5 of Swords. That's pick up and fight. It's not 7 of Wands, which is let's resist. Let's stand our ground. This isn't 9 of Wands. It's worth it to stay here even though we're wounded. Let's continue to stand our ground. It's not any of that. This is flat out, very plain and simple, 8 of Cups, Pick up your bags and let's go. Leave. That's literally, the card literally means leave. Leave the seat. And ironically, in the picture of this image, it's actually a seat. And this person's getting up off the seat and leaving. The underall energy is there is more going on than what you know, which is a spiritual battle. Demons, dark energies, evil, darkness, danger, stress, anxiety, abuse. You don't need to be there. You have a problem. Four of Pentacles. This wasn't reversed, but you have a problem. Four of Pentacles letting go. You want to hang on very stubbornly. Maybe that's what's going on with Scorpio. Scorpio's a fixed sign and you want to hang on. When I sat in their committee meetings, they were openly bullying me. That's bad. Do you see how they're openly bullying you? That's bad. You shouldn't be there for that. And they were saying all kinds of stuff about you, which is why you need to get your bag and go. It became clear at the in-person meeting, he has something against you. I'm sure he does. That's why you have to go. See, your reading is about self-love and self-care. And when you get the Eight of Cups, you have to think about self-love. Do you deserve that treatment? Do you want that treatment? If you want that kind of bad treatment, you don't love yourself, and that's a problem. If you think you deserve to be mistreated like that, you don't love yourself, and that's a problem. If you like to fight and be involved in drama, then you don't love yourself, and that's a problem. See, you need to love yourself more and enough to shut away the negativities in your life. When people are surrounded by negative vibrations, negative neighbors, negative friends, negative lovers, a negative city, a hateful community, a hateful environment, when they are surrounded by hate and negativity, it goes inside of them. They become irritated, aggravated, maybe even hateful themselves, but they become bothered. And when your body is trying to tell you this isn't good, we're scared, we're hurt, we're sad, we're bothered, we're unhappy, we're angry, whatever your body is trying to tell you, it's trying to protect you from the harm. And when you grow up in a toxic home, your brain automatically thinks, I'm going to go deal with toxic situations because I don't know what it's like to be healthy. I don't know what it's like to not worry and not argue and not have constant battles and stress. I need to have battles and stress every day of my life. I need to wake up and struggle. I need to go to bed and struggle. That becomes an addiction. And it's going to be very hard for you to break that. But you have to walk away from things that don't feel good. And it's not about who wins and loses. It's not about letting people win. It's about doing the best thing for you. They always say it's not about proving a point. You may get invited to a fight, but you don't have to fight. Choose your battles wisely. Choose them. If you choose to stay in that battle and feel upset to your stomach, and you choose to feel bullied, you're going to tell the universe one very loud message: I want to be bullied. Imagine if this committee was a man in which you were in love with. But this man had two personalities. He was bipolar, let's just say. One of his personalities was, I want you and I need you. And I'm so glad you're here. But the other personality was a bullying, abusive personality that talked bad about you. He spoke bad about you. He gossiped about you. He spread rumors about you. He wished ill for you. Maybe he wished you could be dead or get hit by a car. He wished you could be murdered or you got rid of. He wished you could be physically harmed by other people. Let's imagine this committee was a person. And let's imagine this lover abuses you. The cards would be telling you to get your bags and go. Why are you staying with this person? He needs me. He needs me. I can heal him. I can make him better. I'm a doctor. Okay? Wrong. That would be you telling the universe, I accept this man's treatment of me. I will tolerate being abused and misused and mistreated and bullied. I want to go back and be with him because I'm determined that my presence in his life will change him and he'll be healed and he'll be a better man because of me. The universe is not going to tell you that. The universe doesn't want you to stay to heal this man. The universe wants you to leave him to his own devices, to let karma and fate take care of him. You need to save yourself. You need to leave for your own peace of mind. The cards are not telling you to pick up and fight. The cards are telling you to walk away. I use the relationship analogy so you could think about your committee as a person and not a committee. So you could stop telling yourself you're needed. So you could stop telling yourself you need to sacrifice your joy, your happiness, your security, your mental stability, your emotional stability for other people. Anyone that can be helped by you being on the committee. If I got any cards that said you need to be a King of Wands and Five of Wands this and Seven of Wands this and Five of Swords this, I would be sitting here right now on this channel, on this desk, and telling you, girl, get in there and fight tooth and nail. Get in there and throw this in his face. Get in there and stand your ground. Get in there and reach out to somebody and blah, blah, blah. I would be sitting here promoting the fight. But I'm not. And I won't. I will not promote your fight for this because it is fruitless. It is a waste of time. It is a waste of energy. It is a waste of your life. You don't love yourself enough right now because the Eight of Cups is about self-love, self-care. And it's about what's doing best for you. And when you get this card in a reading, it says you're not doing what's best for you. But you need to, especially if you have a question like, what should I do? This is very direct. You need to walk away. You need to walk away because if you actually trust your intuition, you would know this is nothing but drama and drama you don't need to be a part of. Why don't you do something else better with your time? Anything. Plant flowers. Make rainbows. Frickin' paint your nails. Go on a walk. Adopt a bunch of cats. I mean, anything's better than wasting your time in this committee. Get a second job. Whatever time it takes for you to dedicate yourself once a month to this committee, get a second job. Well, the universe doesn't promote your environmental projects. The universe doesn't promote the fact that there's other people willing to work with you. 3 people. The universe doesn't promote that. The universe doesn't promote that you want to stand up, but the city attorney won't do anything about it. I'm about to reach out to someone who is on ethics, as our rules don't allow me to file a grievance. See, everything is a brick wall. You can't file a grievance because it's a rule. Sign from the universe, brick wall. The DA doesn't want to do anything about it. Sign from the universe, brick wall. You're going in the wrong direction. After being in the committee for almost 2 years, you're being pushed out for a universal reason. Brick wall. You're not supposed to be there. See, this is the high priestess. There's so many signs, but you're not wanting to listen. It's a choice, and you're not willing to make it, and you're not willing to look at it. You're only going to look at it through your eyes right now, with your perspective, with your determination, with your lens, how you want, when you feel like it, because you know all the information. There is no other possibility. There is no other way. There is nothing else for you but that. Therefore, why ask the universe for advice? If you're the only one that can give you your answers, and if you're the only one that gets to choose what happens on that committee, why is it up to other people? Why ask the universe, what should I do, if you know darn well in your own stubbornness, you're going to do what you want to do? Members are ignoring your emails. Another sign from the universe, brick wall. The universe doesn't support your environmental projects. And the reason they're not supporting your environmental projects is because you do not love yourself more than your environmental projects. If you had a good, healthy self-love routine, maybe the universe would support you. See, it's not the committee pushing you out. It's the universe. You don't love yourself right now. You're not the priority. Your environmental project is the priority. Your committee is the priority, not you. When someone's sick or dying with cancer, they can't get out of bed and go volunteer at the food shelter. They can't get up and go help the hungry or the sick, because they are the sick. They are the wounded. When someone's in a hospital dying of cancer, they need to go deal with their health. They have to go see specialists and focus on themselves. It doesn't matter how altruistic you are and what a big loving heart you have. There is a time for self-love and self-care. Eat me, and that's right now. The committee can wait. You can go love yourself for a while and maybe reapply next year. But right now, you need to take a step out for your own mental health and emotional health and well-being. So that is what I have for you, girl. And I really hope it spoke to you. I hope that it somehow sunk in a millimeter into your mind, because eat me, I know how stubborn you are. You are the most stubborn person I've ever known. In fact, you are the most determined person I've ever known. And Mars, to say the least. Mars rules your life. I don't know if Scorpio rules your life or Mars, but it is what it is, girl. That's not what he's doing. He is trying to make people ineligible to run just to hurt me. Well, he's out to get you, and you've got to walk away. You asked, the cards answered. If you want to debate or dispute with the universe, the answer you got, that's between you and God. But you can't debate with me, because that's what came out in the cards. But I've already noticed something about you. The way you're disputing with God, the way you're disputing with the cards, the way you're disputing with me, is you have a very debatable personality. And that Mars personality, that Aries butting heads, Scorpio never giving up, that's creating a lot of the stress in your life. It's almost like you instinctively seek out chaos. Nothing can go smooth, straight, in a line, peace and quiet. There's got to be chaos, even in something as simple as a tarot reading. There's got to be chaos. And that is something inner. There's an inner tornado and there is an inner storm in you that needs to be calmed. Because as long as you have that magnetism attracting chaos and drama because you're projecting it, that's all you're going to keep getting from every person in the world. A lover, someone on a committee, a boss at work, a friend. You're going to attract chaos. That's why the universe said what you need to do is step away from these toxic situations and give yourself self-love and self-care. Mental health, spiritual health, physical health, break. Get away from it, come back to it later when you're healed, when you're better, when you love yourself more. Okay, girl, that is your reading, honey. I gotta let you guys go. It's been a long reading. Thank you for watching me. Markers, thank you so much for being here. Everyone else, I appreciate you very much. Lots of love to you guys. I'll talk to you later. Love you guys. Good night. Remember, just keep swimming.